Hey collective, hi, how are you? I hope you guys had a great, wonderful weekend. I do want to first apologize by the sound of the fan. I do like to just kind of mention that to you guys. And so hopefully the sound of the fan does not interfere with your message. Also, I don't know if you guys can hear it, but the people in the apartment above me are like super, super loud, and they've got like heavy feet. So hopefully you guys aren't able to hear that on camera and it interfere with the reading either. So I am back. I had a great weekend. I hope you guys did. And I got like so many decks of cards out because I literally could not decide what I wanted to use to read for you guys, because like I had done a reading in like, I think it's been 2 days. So I couldn't decide. So I have so many decks out. So we're just gonna kind of like play it by ear. I do want to take this opportunity to connect with the Akashic Records for you. So if you're here, this is going to be a collective reading. If you're here, it's because there's going to be a message here for you. Want to let you guys know that I am going to be choosing a new winner for the free 15-minute reading. I think I already told you guys that I was doing another winner, but I'm telling you again. So okay, and then also if you want to be chosen to win a free 15-minute reading from me, all you need to do is be subscribed to my channel, because the giveaway is only for my subscribers. And then like the video and comment anything, because the comments are what I use to choose the winner. So if you don't comment, then I can't choose you. So if you want, and all you've got to do like is just leave an emoji. You don't have to leave your real name or anything. I will choose you by your username, and then your reading is done privately. Nobody but you will be able to see your free 15-minute reading, which I do upload to my main YouTube channel, but it is uploaded unlisted. And then if you are interested in purchasing your own reading from me, please feel free to send me an email and I can send you the price list. And then also, if you're just interested and want to know what the price list is, you can just email me, and that way you'll have it for whenever. Okay, and I'm just going to throw cards everywhere. All right, let's get into this. I'm going to use the singing bowl to clear out the energy for myself and yourself, and then call on my spirit team. You can take this opportunity to connect with your higher self, your spirit guides, your spirit team, your, what is it called? Is it called your spiritual, what's it called? Your spiritual posse? That's what I heard someone say the other day. Anyways, I'm done embarrassing myself, so let's go ahead and get into this. You can visualize a healing light surrounding you full of unconditional love. I'm going to form a hedge of protection around us and call in spirit, and connect with your energies to connect with your spirit team. They're going to form a collective voice to communicate collective messages to you that are going to resonate, but maybe resonate in different areas of your life. So you really got to tap into your own intuition, use intuition and discernment to know which messages are for you and which are meant for someone else. And so sometimes, a lot of the times, the entire message will resonate. And I've been going on and on and on for over 4 minutes, and I'm truly very sorry. And if I remember, I will put the start time of the reading, but once I get to channeling, a lot of times I just plumb forget. Plus I have ADHD and I just forget. Okay, so, and slightly autistic. Okay, so let's go ahead and jump in. Okay, straight away, Spirit is showing me a lady with pink shorts and short blonde hair. And these shorts look like biker shorts, I believe. Or tennis shorts, I'm not sure. But what they're called. But this is what I'm seeing. And I'm also seeing a female with 2 children, but it keeps morphing from 2 to 3 children or 3 to 2 children. So there could be some of you could be a mother of 2 children or a mother of 3 children. Okay. I'm also right now, so sorry, but I'm channeling. I'm seeing a little girl with pigtails. So I don't know if you have a picture of yourself, if you're a female, of yourself, or maybe it doesn't matter if female, male, I'm not sure, but have a baby picture of yourself with pigtails, or if you have a child, grandchild, niece, someone close to you, little girl with pigtails. I don't know why this is significant, but it's what Spirit is showing me. Okay, thank you. Oh my gosh, thank you, Divine Holy Spirit. Thank you, Spirit Guides. Thank you, angels, archangels, ascendant masters of love and light, ancestors of the highest good. Thank you, angelic higher light beings. I call to you now and invite you here into this space to help me grasp messages and answers that need to be delivered. I thank you for clearly and accurately allowing me to see, hear, feel, and know the messages that you have for each and every one of the souls that find their way here. I thank you for using each and every one of the decks of cards that I use here today as tools to communicate, to tap into the Akashic records for the collective of souls that find their way here. Thank you for enlightening the cards with clear and easy to understand, honest, accurate, trustworthy answers and messages from the divine that are only of the highest good and to the harm of none. With peace, love, light, and gratitude, so it is. Namaste. I'm seeing a lot of people dealing with like religious traumas and like dealing with right and wrong, good and evil, and it's like you are not, Spirit wants you to know that you're not a bad person, you're not evil, you're not wrong. I don't know, I'm so sorry, but this is what I'm channeling right now, and you're not a bad person. You're not evil, you're not wrong, you're not, there is no hell, you're not going to hell, you're not going to suffer for your wrongdoings. You don't deserve to suffer for your wrongdoings. You haven't done anything wrong, it just is what it is. And Spirit really wants you to accept yourself, accept the mistakes that you've made, or the things that you perceive as mistakes, and that you are so very loved, and there's nothing that you could ever do to make the divine, to make the source to stop loving you. There's nothing that you could do. And you may have not felt loved or appreciated or accepted by someone in your life, or even as a young child. And so I'm just, it's like your demons may be causing you to second guess yourself, to doubt, to deal with anxieties, and it stems from childhood. It's like goes back as far as childhood, and you use that anxiety, you use your anxiety and your fear as a way of protecting yourself. and there's like this need to like really embrace and love every aspect of yourself. You're not dirty, you're not shameful, you're not wrong. You are loved, and it's unconditional love no matter what you've done, and you are worthy of receiving and giving love. And it's like you need to be told and told this. You need to know how truly special you are. And if I could give you a great big hug right now, I would, because I understand what you're going through, and I know what you're going through. And oh my God, I want so badly, so much for the world to heal, and I want you to just know that if you're watching this and you just need to know how, I just don't even have the words to express the love that Source has, and it's like the love that Spirit has for you and the angels have for you. It's unconditional. And you deserve it simply because you exist. And there's nothing that you will ever do that will make you not be loved, and you don't deserve to be punished for anything. Thank you, Divine Holy Spirit. Oh my goodness. There's like a pinched nerve or something in my hand, and whenever I go to break the deck, like I can feel it kind of pinch, and oh my gosh. Also, if there's any Reiki healers that want to exchange services, like I am totally down. Any Reiki or energy workers, I would love to talk to you. Thank you, Divine Holy Spirit, angels, archangels, ascended masters, ancestors, spirit guides. I have an energy worker that I go to though, Caitlin, who's phenomenal. If you guys are interested in getting some energy work done, she is amazing at what she does, and like you can feel it, like it's amazing. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. What messages do you have for the collective of souls? Can we tap into the Akashic records right now? Thank you. And just as I say right now, that's when the card comes out. It's like validation here. The first card out is Make Room, and there's like a wolf right there. So many of you do have a wolf spirit guide. That song, The Leader of the Pack, I think it was in that movie, Little Shop of Horrors. I'm not sure, but for whatever reason, I'm seeing that movie, Little Shop of Horrors. So that could be significant to someone. Maybe you watched it recently, or watched it as a kid or something. But it's the card, it's called Make Room. Create space to welcome positive change into your life. Let go of everything that doesn't align with the future that you are creating. So you're going to start to notice that people and situations are just kind of like falling out of your life right now that don't align for your highest good. And even if these are people that you really care about, they no longer are in alignment with who you are as a person. So you may start to notice that you do kind of go through these tower moments, and it is because like you're leveling up, and you're going to an area, to a place in your life where they can't go. also too, like you're needing to like let go of certain things so that you can make room for new things. And it's kind of like, you know, you're let's just say you have a sofa in your living room, and I've used this example before, and it's like you want a new sofa. Look, there goes an ant too. So ants could be significant. Look up what the spiritual meaning of an ant is as well. But let's just say you want a sofa, you want to get a new sofa. Well, you know, but you already got your old one in your living room, right? And you're not going to be able to bring that new sofa in as much as you want that new sofa if you've already got one already in your living room. So you've got to get rid of that sofa and make room. You know, you want to go and clean the floors and everything too before you bring that new sofa in. So the same thing, it's like Spirit is preparing you for your new sofa. Okay, so maybe not literally, but some of you may actually be getting a new sofa or some new furniture or something too. But so Spirit is having you to create space right now, create space to welcome positive change, because the new sofa, this is something new, and it's updated, and it fits your style, you know, and it's like everything that you've wanted. And in the old sofa, it was good, you know, it was nice, you liked it while you had it, or maybe you didn't, but it started to get lumpy and torn up, and you know, just wasn't very comfortable, and or you know, whatever the case is, it just maybe it just doesn't fit your style anymore. And so you have to like remove it, you know, and it might be difficult. Maybe you live up a couple of flight of stairs and you got to figure out like, how am I going to get this down there? You got to do all these changes, all these different obstacles to get the sofa out. However, even though it might be difficult to let this go and to get this out of your home, it's worth it. You know, you'll feel more relieved, and then you've got this nice open space to bring in the new. And it might be, you know, maybe you got to go a couple of days between the release, you know, letting go of the sofa and getting the new one. But you know it's on its way. And so, you know, just kind of like enjoy that time of looking forward to it. But it might, your home may feel kind of empty now that there's no sofa, right? This is all metaphorically speaking, right? So it may seem kind of lonely, and you may be like, I don't want to go without having a sofa, right? I don't want to go with, you know, with no sofa. So you just kind of hold on to it because it's better than nothing. You think, well, it's better than nothing, and I don't want to have to go without it. But seriously, you're gonna go what, you know, 2 days, a week without a sofa, and then you've got a new one. Same premise. Maybe it's a little bit longer that you're kind of going without whatever this thing is that you're letting go of. Maybe it's a person. Maybe you go 6 months without a relationship or something. But it's a time for you to clean out, to let go, to heal, you know, and prepare. And it's better to go ahead and do it now, because that relationship may not be in alignment with you, or that new home, maybe it's a home or a job, but whatever it is, it's preparing. You're preparing for something more, something better, more in alignment with you. And the future that you're creating for yourself. Because what you're creating for yourself is, maybe it's a whole new home. So you're going through some sort of transition. But this new home, you know, maybe it's just the something here that suits you, that is the type of place that you see yourself, you know, feeling able to do dinner parties or whatever it is. Okay. So time to act, and then look, new chapter. It's like Spirit is saying, get ready, prepare. I'm sorry for that long tangent about the sofa, but and I'll try to speed it up. But the time to act is now. Like, you don't have to know everything in advance. Man, there are ants everywhere. Oh my gosh. But you, you don't have to know everything in advance. I literally just uploaded a short and this card came out. So it's like, make room. You don't have to know everything in advance. So it's like Spirit is saying, okay, I'm gonna use the sofa analogy again, so sorry, but let's just say you haven't bought that new sofa yet, but Spirit's like, go ahead, get rid of the old sofa and be prepared, okay, so that when we come knocking on the door with this new sofa, you'll be ready for it. So just know that just because you don't know when it's going to be delivered doesn't mean that you don't go ahead and get ready and prepare for it. Okay, so time to act. You don't have to know everything in advance. Take the first steps and watch it all unfold. You can deal with whatever your path reveals. You are ready. So Spirit's like, go ahead and get ready. Create that space now. Create an environment either within yourself or like your physical environment outside of yourself. Prepare and get ready. You don't need to know the delivery of when this is happening. You just have to know that you've got to be ready. You've got to be ready because something here is on its way, and you don't want to be caught with your pants down and still have that old raggedy sofa. I'm so sorry of using the sofa analogy, but this is what I'm getting. And nowhere to put it when it arrives, right? There's a new chapter. You are stepping into a whole new chapter in your life. And so the Akashic Records are saying, look, we've already got all of your delivery information here, right? So just leave it to us. You just go ahead and prepare and get ready for this now. Let go of the belief systems. Let go of the relationships. Let go of the home. Just go ahead and prepare and get ready. And don't worry about the next steps. Don't worry about that. Let Spirit handle that. Let the angels, let your higher self guide you into this next chapter, this whole new place where things are going to start to just fall into place for you. Everything is just unfolding. You just need to go ahead and take those steps and know that you're ready to take that leap with the rabbit there. And also rabbits represent luck, prosperity, abundance. You know what I mean about abundance and rabbits, right? So I'm not talking that you're going to get abundance of that. I'm not being vulgar. I'm just saying, like, I mean, maybe for somebody it could be, but also too, someone could be finding out that they're pregnant. That's just a side note. Or you could be finding out that someone's pregnant. It could be having a grandbaby for someone, or like a new niece or nephew I'm seeing as well. And that's not for all of you, but it says here on the bottom of the deck, when things seem to be falling apart, like what I was just saying here, you could be going through your tower a moment ago. When things seem to be falling apart, be aware that things may be coming together in new ways that suit the next phase of your life even better. Oh my God, seriously. So like, things may be falling apart right now at your feet, and maybe it's regarding your career. It's going to be different for everyone because this is collective. Okay, so maybe the person just left you, or you just got kicked out of your home, or you just lost your job. But know that Spirit's like, look, everything might seem like it's falling apart, but it's not. It's because things need to, Spirit is preparing you and making room for this brand new chapter that's more in alignment with you and where your next phase of life takes you. All you need to do is trust and take action here. You don't need to know what's going to happen next. You don't. You seriously don't. Only thing you don't need to have the answers right now. The only thing you need to do is just continue to take one step after another and watch everything unfold the way that it's supposed to. because whatever comes your way, you're going to be able to deal with it because you're meant to. You're meant to be able to deal with it because you have the type of, you have a spirit within you, a soul that not even death itself can defeat. So if death itself cannot even defeat your spirit, imagine what else you're capable of overcoming. Imagine you are headed to, I'm telling you, if you're here, you're headed to a whole new phase in your life, and you're going to notice that people just kind of just leave your life. Things may seem like it's falling apart. Maybe it is, and it might not be people for some of you. It's like maybe emotionally or mentally you feel like you could be having some sort of nervous breakdown. It's because you're going through the dark night of the soul, and you just need to be in a place of patience and just continuing to each day put one foot in front of the other, trusting spirit, trusting the universe is taking you to like a whole new level in your thought process. You're leveling up. You're moving into a whole new chapter in your life. So maybe if certain areas seem stagnant, maybe you feel like it's one challenge after another. No, it's leading you to a whole new chapter. We're gonna get one more card from this deck. I feel bad that I sat there and talked about the sofa the whole time, but hopefully you guys understood what I was trying to say with that. And Spirit wants you to know that you are so, so, so very loved. You are so loved, and you deserve this new beginning. You deserve this new chapter. You're stepping into a whole new chapter of your life. And even if you feel comfortable where you are right now, even if you feel like, well, I'm happy with the way life is going right now, and I'm sure I could use a little guidance, but for overall, like, I'm pretty happy, and that's great. That's wonderful. And I'm not saying that you're not happy, but you could be happier. Things are about to elevate even more for you. And then we have one of a kind. One of a kind. And I want to point out too, bottom of the deck is embodiment. And look at that unicorn. Have you guys ever seen a unicorn like that? Like, that's one of a kind. And I know it's a totally different card, but you are so very magical. You are very mysterious. People look at you as though you are hard to figure out, mysterious, magical, and they may even think that you have it all together, even if sometimes you feel like you're drowning. But you are one of a kind. I feel like you're also very protective over your friends and family, or those that you care about. You're extremely protective over them. And the card here, it says, from the moment you emerged into this world, you've had extraordinary talents. You understand starlight, animal voices, and all things magical. Oh my God. And I just realized that. And then the unicorn, which is a very magical being, like you just get it. And also too, I feel like some of you actually talk for animals, like you talk for your pets, or you talk for other animals, like you give them a voice. I'm seeing someone that does that, and it's like there's something very unique about you and your connection to the world. I feel like too, for each of you, there's like a unique story about either your birth, the pregnancy that your parent had while they were pregnant with you, or like your childhood in some way. There was something, like you have this unique story, is what I'm picking up. But on the bottom of the deck, it says, now is the time to make your mark now is the time to make your mark in the world. You decide what feels right to you. Embody your leadership power and create your world out of your deepest desires. And so what this is saying is right now, like, you are making your mark on the world, whether that is like out in the public eye on some big platform, or, you know, with regards to your career, or just like in your community in some way. But regardless, like, when you cross over, it's like, and you're watching your life review right now at this time in your life, like, if your life was a movie, would be like the movie montage, you know, like those movie montages where they have like the music, and it, like, you know, shows the person like working hard to get ahead and like make their mark on the world. Like, this is your montage right now. This is your movie montage right now, where you are being seen in this very one-of-a-kind magical light, and making your mark on the world. And now is the time for you to act. I'm getting strike while the iron's hot is another thing that I'm hearing. You have a talent. You have talents and skills that you are meant to share with the world, that whether that be like out in the public eye, or you know, in your career in some way, or again, like with your community. But you have something that you're meant to share with humanity. And you are so unique. There's nobody else like you at all, like, at all. And nobody could do what you can do. Whatever it is that you do, it's like nobody can do it like you can. Whether that be at your place of employment, or some sort of skill that you have, some sort of skill set. But it's like nobody can do it exactly the way that you do. And you bring something to the table that the world needs. You are important. It's starting to get really hot in here, guys. So I am... Look, split the deck, and we've got the bear right here, and there's a bear right here. So I definitely feel like you also have the energy of the bear around you, the spirit of the bear around you. And it says, you are equipped to overcome any obstacles that are in your way. Don't back down. You have the strength and the support to resolve this situation and its transcendence. So right now you are transcending. You are transcending over any kind of difficult situations that you've been dealing with, any kind of obstacles that you've been dealing with right now. You have the strength and the power to transcend these obstacles. And then on the other side is moose, and it's the gravity. It represents the throat chakra. And so it's like your voice needs to be heard. It's time for you to express yourself. It's time for you, because I feel like sometimes you may not know what to say or do, and that might be a little bit frustrating for you to express yourself. And so now it's time for you to freely express yourself to those around you, and really standing firm. This card right here represents the solar plexus. So you also may need to work on your solar plexus as well. But it's card number 19, which would reduce to a 10. So you are, and 10s are all about endings and new beginnings. So I'm hearing that song, I Can See Clearly Now the Rain Is Gone, and Spirit showed me the 10 of Swords. So it's like you are at the end of a difficult situation. You've been going through, I feel like some of you are feeling like mentally exhausted with everything that you've had in your life, and now like you're transcending that. You're about to transcend that. And even though some of those obstacles may still be lingering there, you are going to be able to figure out how to resolve these issues and overcome them. And here with this Moose card, it's card number 34, which would reduce to a 7. Some of you are seeing 7s, some are seeing 1s, and some of you are seeing 7s and 1s. And these other cards here don't have a number on them. But this card right here says you are a magnetic being. The energy you put out into the world gravitates back to you. Be what you create. So all the light and the love that you have been putting out into the world is coming right back to you to help you transcend whatever these obstacles are that you've been dealing with in your life. And I'm so sorry. I don't know why I'm crying again, you guys. But then look, we've got the coyote, stillness, throat chakra. And again, like, this is you being able to, like, express yourself. And it says, take some time to rest and reconnect with your inner voice. Be still and listen. What is your inner wisdom revealing to you? So be still. What was the verse in the Bible that Jesus said, peace be still? So it's like right now, peace be still. Am I saying it right? Peace be still. I know I was made to study the Bible when I was younger and, like, go to church and everything, so I do know a bit. So it's like, peace be still. Allow yourself to be calm and listen to that still small voice within you. Again, we've got another bear, only this time it's a polar bear. And it's card number 3, and it represents empowerment. And again, like, you're one of a kind. And so you need to, like, empower yourself with your unique, magical self. And this is the Earth Star Chakra, and it says here, you are stronger than you think. Harness your true inner power and let nothing hold you back. Be bold and courageous. You can do this. So this is about self-development and really putting a lot of, right now is like, you've definitely got the energy of courage and persistence around you, and to really call upon that energy right now, and know that whatever it is that you're going through, whether it be low self-esteem or self-doubt or whatever kind of challenges that you're dealing with right now, whether that is kind of taking you to this whole new chapter in your life, or this transition that you're currently going through, know that you are strong enough and brave enough to overcome this transition, and just continue putting one step in front of the other. Some of you, it's like you're no longer satisfied with a current job, and Spirit's like, look, you if you're not satisfied with that, make room for this new job. I'm not saying go out and quit your job, but start to go put in applications for somewhere else, or like find another home if you're looking for another place. Also, I feel like frogs are significant to some of you. Like you may be seeing frogs like on videos or like in person, pictures, things like that. And also dragonflies are going to be very significant. Spirit's going to send you frogs, dragonflies, wolves, foxes, and bears. Also, you're going to be seeing unicorns. So you could either be seeing 1, 2, or all of those animals that I just listed. So the dragonfly here, and this is about expanding your thinking. Dream beyond what you believe is realistic. A higher path is waiting to unfold for you. Let your soul guide you, and it's the Earth Star Chakra. And so really going within and following that the soul star chakra, like following that soul star by going within, expanding your thinking, expanding your horizons, and really spreading your wings so that you can fly. Dream beyond what you believe is realistic. And know that something here is waiting for you. It's waiting for you to take that first step. There is a higher path that is more in alignment with who you are and is waiting for you to act. And it's waiting to really unfold before you as soon as you take action here. So I'm going to get 2 more cards. Look, it's waiting for you to take action, and we get the horse, and the horse represents taking action as well. But this represents your life purpose, and this is heart chakra. This is also card number 27, which would reduce to a 9 in numerology, and it says embrace your purpose. This is not a time to hold back. Follow your passion and curiosity, and you will reach far. So right now, like, your life purpose, like, there are opportunities. This is what I'm getting. There are opportunities that are aligning and unfolding for you that are, there are opportunities that are unfolding for you that are aligning you with your life purpose, which is a higher calling here. You have this, you have this higher calling. You have a purpose that involves something so much more than what you're currently doing. No matter what your age is right now, it does not matter how old or young or in between you are. It doesn't matter. You are about to embark upon a new chapter that involves you taking action here. And it's really like following your heart right now, embracing your purpose. This is something here that as long as you follow your passion and you stay curiouser and curiouser, that's what I just heard. As long as you like stay curious without having to know the answers, but following out of curiosity, following your passion and taking action here, you're going to go far. Like, all of these cards are all lining up with one another. I mean, like, it's amazing. Oh, and then we got the white wolf, the winter wolf. What? Also, this is crown chakra. Your crown chakra definitely is open. Also picking up some fire energy as well with this lion here. Card number 54, which is also a 9. Some of you may actually be a life path 9. Actually, too, this is card number 45, which would be a 9. So we've got 999 in your reading. This is about completion. 9s are completion, fulfillment. You may be a life path 9, or 9s may be significant in some other form or fashion for you, but 9s are about fulfillment, wish fulfillment as well, fulfilling your life purpose here. The wolf card is the avatar. This is crown chakra. You are a divine being, so much more majestic than you could ever imagine. Embrace your true greatness. Your leadership power serves many. So you have the ability to be in this leadership position, and that leadership position, it doesn't necessarily mean like that you have to be like, again, like out on some sort of public platform or the boss at your company or whatever, but that leadership is about like really taking the lead in your life, and instead of waiting for cues from other people, you just go ahead and act and take action, and take the lead in your own life. Not needing someone else to hold your hand and to guide you. You are the one that's capable of taking the lead in your own life and guiding others. You are the leaders. You are. And so you're perfectly capable. Like, you don't need anybody else. Look, you are you are the lone wolf, but you also are able to be a part of a pack as well. Some of you may actually work better independently or on your own as well. But like, you are the leader of the pack. You have greatness within you. You have the ability to improvise, adapt, and overcome no matter what life throws at you. This is also the soul star chakra on the bottom of the deck, this lion card. And it says, you are a being of royal majesty. You are majestic. You are royal majesty. Don't be afraid of your power. Let your divine radiance illuminate the world, right? Express yourself freely as well. Is something that I'm picking up as well, because I just saw that skunk right there. And so skunk does not care. It's going to express itself. It don't care if it stinks. It don't care. Okay. So I feel like this reading just was Spirit taking this opportunity to let you know that right now you we didn't do a tarot card reading this time. We did just stick with the oracle card reading, but that's only because I don't know how to be quiet and just went so in depth on these cards. But if you're here now, this is resonating with you, understand that it's time now for you to create space for these positive changes in your life, and to just act based on what your heart is telling you to do. You are one of a kind. Do you see how unique this beautiful winter wolf is? Winter. Well, it is a winter. It is winter in it. It's like because it's a wintry wolf, right? Well, I meant to say white wolf, but the white wolf. But do you see how beautiful that is? It's majestic and it's one of a kind, right? It's rare. So you are rare, baby. You are rare. You're one of a kind. And you came into this world with a purpose, with extraordinary gifts, with extraordinary talents, right? And it's time for you to see how magical and amazing you truly are, and really embody your every bit of magic and power. Really expand your horizons right now. Expand your thinking. It's time for you to spread your wings and fly all by yourself, baby. Embrace your purpose. Embrace the mistakes that you've made in the past, and then use those as you move forward. Really, and it says here on this card here on the bottom of the deck over here, it says, you decide what feels right to you. Embody your leadership power and create your world out of your deepest desires. Embody your leadership power. So again, here, your leadership power serves many. And these are from two totally different decks. Leadership power. You have the ability, you have this strong leadership power within you. And simplify life. Some of you may also need to focus on living more simply. I mean, like maybe you like just kind of downsizing, those types of things. And it says, life is meant to be simple and easy. Don't let superficial energies distract you from your true essence. Simplicity and purity will lift your spirit. So, maybe downsizing, focusing on living, more simplistically. And again, like it said, not allowing like superficial energies to distract you, not allowing the superficial wants, needs, desires to distract you from your life purpose here, or from whatever it is that you truly want and desire for yourself. But you guys, I'm going to go ahead and get off here because it is burning up hot. So I'm sorry that we didn't get to the tarot cards, but I am gonna go cool down, and I think I should probably start doing my collective readings for you guys in the morning, because it's cooler in the mornings, or at least I feel like it is, I guess, because like when you go to sleep, your blood pressure drops, and so that cools you down. So, so I guess that's probably one reason why it feels cooler in the mornings. But anyways, also the temperature does drop, you know, over the night anyway. So anyways, this is what I have for you guys. And again, if you would like your own personal private reading, please feel free to send me an email. And if you want to take a chance on trying to win the free 15-minute reading, please leave me a comment in this video, so that I can have many different comments to choose from. I'm not saying, oh, I want a bunch of comments. That's not what I'm saying. Please don't think that. I just want to have a few to choose from, because I'm going to choose from the last video that I uploaded, and then there's another video as well as this one, and maybe another one that I'm going to like put the title of the videos in a bowl and then kind of like swish it around and then choose that one and then scroll through and choose one of the comments from that video. That's how I'm going to choose the next 15-minute reading giveaway. So this is what I have for you, and the divine in me bows to the divine in you. Namaste.